We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Panthers and the Gamecocks. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he misses 2-1. Ryan is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that misses 2-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2-2, here it is. Too high, ball 3. On deck, Carlos Santana. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Striding in. Adalberto Mondesi, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. High and deep to right. Back goes Victorino to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, John Smoltz. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Back goes Victorino, and gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Mantle is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Todd Helton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Jones leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Jason Giambi will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in, Brian Roberts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Shane Victorino. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 2-run score. And he's in safely to 3rd as we are tied here after 3-run score on the play. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. At the plate, Todd Helton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ricky Henderson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ketel Marte will come on as a pinch hitter. And it's fouled away. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Adalberto Mondesi would be next. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. The 2-1 home. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 31. He's ready for his first AB. Vidal Brujan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 1.
Ready once again, Brian Roberts. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Shane Victorino looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last at-bat. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Number 35.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. In now, Tony Gwynn. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. No outs, nobody on. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 24.
Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Patel Marte. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard. A
great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nope. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Line drive to left. Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And now a pitch that Wood lays off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kerry Wood is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Shane Victorino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Billy Wagner answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. The 2-1 home.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. To third. Cabrera's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 12-11 final in this ball game. Atlanta scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Dan Plesac gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vass.